All right, we're here with Rhonda Vincent, about to perform in Berkeley. How's this tour going? How's it been? You've been on the road for not that long.
Well, we've been off since for Christmas.
Right.
And so this is our third performance, I guess, since we've been back on the road. We started out in Nashville, standing room only. We're hoping for that tonight, too. And then we made our way to Clinton, Oklahoma, where we performed in a veterans home for some folks. And they were big bluegrass fans, so it was great. And then we had the day off yesterday, and now we're here.
Do you like Berkeley? Did you get to look around? Have you ever been to Berkeley before?
Well, we've been here. You
know,
we were talking because we were here on January 14th of 2009. We were here in June of 2010, and now here we are in 2011.
Yeah. So
it's great. This is our second appearance here in the new location, which is beautiful. We really love it.
And tell people what you're doing now, Rhonda Vincent and the Rage. You've been together for...
Well, I mean, this is probably 11, 12 years.
Yeah.
And Hunter, who is now my son-in-law as of June of 2010.
Okay.
This is his 10th year as a member of the Rage, and Mickey also his 10th year. Aaron and Ben, they have been with me for three appearances here, I guess all three appearances. And this is their third season as members of the Rage.
So you're not sick of each other yet?
No, you know what? We were just talking, and it's a really great combination of people who share the passion for the music and for the travel. You know, you really do. You have to love what you do and enjoy it, and we do. We love each other's company. Dining, we just dined. We did. We walked around, walked down the street, and had a great dinner, great burrito. It was wonderful, all fresh. And so that's I think that's a perk for California, is the freshness of the food.
You get to wander around all these cities. That's a nice little perk of being a musician.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And this coffee house place is cool because you're right up close to the fans, and there's a lot of people out there. Do you enjoy being when they're this close to the stage?
I do. I much prefer to have a close audience. I guess some people don't, but yeah, I like the intimacy of being here. Being able to see. We don't use a set list. So it's important that we can see their faces and that we can read, are they enjoying this? You can tell if they respond a little more to the banjo, hey, it's time to do another banjo tune.
So you guys kind of switch it up depending on
it really does depend on the reaction of the audience and what they might request, since we don't use a set list.
And now let's talk about next big thing, too, because I hear your daughter's in the group.
Next best thing. Next best thing.
So it runs in the family, I guess, right? How do you feel about your daughter going out and doing because I'm sure there's some perks and some not, it's a tough game. So.
Well, they're doing their own thing. It's both my daughters, my youngest daughter, Tencel, and my oldest daughter, Sally, who's married to Hunter. And, it's something that they are doing, that they are discovering their love for the music. It's not something that they grew up doing. They were around it. They were more places before they were born. So it's really interesting to me that all of a sudden it's like, Mom, we've got bluegrass in our blood. And it's like, yeah, I thought so, but I was beginning to wonder. So
you can see him opening maybe on the next Rhonda Vincent tour?
We will, we'll actually be working with him in a week.
Okay.
Over in Ohio. So we do several shows with them, and it's always fun for me. I see them more now than I did when they were at home.
And you've been around, the country industry forever, and it's changed a lot, I guess, from when we started with the internet and iTunes. And what do you think about, just pop country now, since, just the industry in general, the music industry in general?
Well, I still prefer, I think, the old traditional country music, but I also do understand that everything expands. I think we probably expand on what the original style of bluegrass was. So, I think that's necessary in anything that you do for an expansion and for the growth of that. But my preference, if I'm going to listen to somebody, I'm probably going to listen to Connie Smith. But I appreciate the internet and all of the technology that we have. So, and we utilize that. So I think it's really great.
And you can check her out online. She has Rhonda Vincent. Is it RhondaVincentTheRage.com?
It's RhondaVincent.com.
Just her.
Facebook, Twitter. We're on all of it.
And she's about to go on right now, so we're going to let her go to work.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.